The reason why your channel is not seeing improvement is not because YouTube hates you. It is not because you are a small channel, and it is not because you are just starting on YouTube. It is not because the algorithm decided not to push your video. Your channel is stuck simply because you have not taken time to analyze and listen to the cry of your YouTube studio. The YouTube studio is simply saying a lot of things that a lot of us overlook, either because we don't even understand what it is saying or because we simply think it is not important. Progress on YouTube is not all about thumbnail, title, editing your videos very well and then uploading it. There are silent instructions, silent cries that is currently happening inside your YouTube studio that if you don't take attention to them, it will simply be slowing down your momentum on YouTube. And the crazy part is this: everything you need to grow is simply right inside your YouTube studio. Unfortunately, a lot of small creators do not even know what to look for in their YouTube studio, what to ignore, and how to use the data correctly. In my last video, I actually took time to walk you through how to actually set up your YouTube backend using the desktop version of your YouTube studio, so that YouTube is actually going to understand your entire channel before even sending your video out to the right people. Because obviously, another reason you may not even be getting views on your channel is because YouTube does not even understand what your channel is actually about right from your back end. All you do is probably the surface description, title, thumbnail, and then uploading your video. You've never taken time to go right inside your channel and set up your entire channel default settings. You can check out this video here to watch that video where I actually took time to explain how you can hit 4,000 watch hours very fast and set up your YouTube backend so that YouTube will actually understand what your channel is all about and start sending your videos to the right people. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down the YouTube Studio Analytics step by step, how to read your analytics, what numbers actually matters, and how to use them to get more views, more subscribers, more watch time hours, and also how to use them to retain people to watch your videos for longer. Now guys, this is not theory. This is not a motivation video. This is a practical YouTube Studio walkthrough, and it can literally change how fast your channel grows. So if your goal is to grow your YouTube channel faster, reach 1,000 subscribers, hit 4,000 watch time hours, and finally understand what YouTube is telling you, the message YouTube is trying to pass to you about your videos through your analytics, do not skip any part of this video, because that part you may skip may actually be the best part that is going to touch your channel. So I'm going to go over to my YouTube studio right now and show you the magic. In case you don't know, you can actually go to your YouTube studio through the YouTube Studio mobile version, which you can actually download from Play Store or Apple Store, depending on the brand of phone you're using. And you can actually access it online through the YouTube Studio desktop version. And I'm going to show you how to do that. The YouTube Studio app can actually help you to see some of the settings on your YouTube Studio, not everything. But the YouTube Studio desktop version is what will show you every settings you need to set up on your YouTube Studio. So guys, for you to do this, you need to access your Chrome browser. Okay, so this is my Chrome browser. So once you go to your Chrome browser, you search for YouTube Studio, YouTube Creator Studio. You're going to see channel dashboard, right? YouTube Studio dashboard. Just type YouTube Studio dashboard, right? It's going to bring you to your channel dashboard. This is what it's going to look like. You have the left part and you have the right part. I'm just going to be zooming it so you can see what I'm doing very well. Okay, so if you come over here, let me start from the left side, right? If you come over here, you're going to see this place. You're going to see this image here, which is going to be your picture. Obviously by now you must have uploaded your picture. Okay, so if you tap on this picture here, okay, you're going to see your channel, YouTube. If you want to go over to YouTube, if you click on this place, it's going to take you over to YouTube, right? If you want to switch accounts, if you have other channels and you want to switch accounts, all you need to do is to tap on switch accounts. So if I tap on this switch account right now, all right, it's going to show me other channels that I have here. And if you want to add a channel, all you need to do is to tap on it. If you tap on add account, it's going to lead you here. All you need to do is to sign in with the email of the YouTube channel you want to add, right? Maybe let's say you have a faceless channel, you have other channels apart from the one you're using. Input the email, click on next, and follow the prompts you're going to add, right? So let's go back. So once you add that and you want to switch to the account, you want to work on the account, all you need to do is to click on switch, and then you tap on the account. It's going to reflect like this one now. Is going to, if I tap on it now, it's going to take you to the channel. So that's that for that, how to switch an account. Because some persons have actually asked me this question like twice in the comment section. How do you switch into another YouTube account, right? Okay, so the next icon we are going to be looking at is this icon that says create. If you tap on it, you are going to see upload videos, go live, create post, new playlist, new podcast, new course. Now you see this upload videos. If you want to upload your YouTube videos, this is what you are going to click on. I already have a video on this channel teaching you how to upload YouTube videos the right way. You can check out that video on my channel, right? You click here to upload your YouTube videos. If you want to go live, you click here to go live. If you want to create a post, that's you want to post on your community, you click here. Now this is playlists. If you want to create a playlist for your channel, the role of playlist on YouTube cannot be overemphasized. Your playlist can literally make people watch other of your videos. Once they finish watching a particular video from your channel, instead of them to move away from your channel to another channel to start watching another person's video, YouTube is going to recommend your own video to them again. That is how people start binge watching your content, and by so doing, you are increasing YouTube session time on your channel, right? So if you want to create a playlist, you tap here to create a new playlist. I already have another video on my channel to teach you how to create a playlist. Okay, so if for this video not to be long, I'm not going to touch this. Now this is also a new course. You want to add your videos as a course, you add it, you click on it. Not everybody have this feature actually. In case you have the feature, you can try it out. You also get views from that when people watch it. Okay, that's that for that. If you come to this creator insider here, this is where YouTube actually sends different type of news that you can actually use to get updates about YouTube. Ensure you always check it out. They also have a YouTube channel for it. Just go through it. If you come over to this place, you're going to see channel analytics. Is going to show you the real thing happening under your channel, right? So you can see it's going to show your number of subscribers, watch time hours, views, and everything, your top performing content. So let's leave this part. If you come to the right here, you're going to see all these icons. You're going to see this icon. You can see all these icons now. As a new YouTuber, you may not know what this icon is for. You may not know what is here, what is here, what is here, what is here. And then if you come down here, so come down, you're going to see setting. You can see your setting. So let's go up again. Now for you to actually know what all this icon is for, you tap on these three horizontal lines here to know what these icons are for. If you tap on it now, it's now going to bring you to tell you what all those icons are for. So this first icon means your dashboard, right? And your dashboard is where we are coming from already. It shows you some basic things that are currently happening right now. So this one is your content. The content is going to show you all your videos that you have uploaded. It's going to show you the description of the video, the title of the video, what to turn on, what to turn off, your end screen, like basically everything you need to know. It's going to show you your average video duration, everything. Now this one here is your analytics, your community, where your people can actually ask you questions, speak to you, content detection, language, and if you are monetized, you're going to be working with this end session here. Customization, let's click on this content detection. Now this content detection, if you find that someone is actually copyright, if you find out that somebody is actually using your content without your prior knowledge, you can actually come here to give them a copyright. Okay, all you need to do is to give them a copyright from this place, new removal requests, right? Nothing to see here. You haven't submitted any copyright takedown requests. I've not seen anybody using my video without my pro knowledge, so I've not given anybody copyrights. So let's go back again. Now this is customization. Now this customization is actually where you come to do the basic settings of your YouTube channel, right? If you come down here, you can see your banner image. You should have a banner for your channel, right? And for the best result on all devices, use an image that is at least 2048 times 1152 pixels and 6 MB or less, right? If you come down here, you can see your profile picture. Input your profile picture if you want to set your profile picture. This is me basically teaching you how to set up your channel, right? Now this is the name of my channel, Debbie's Tutorial Academy. Choose a channel name that represents you and your content. Changes made to your name, and you can read all of this. These are actually simple things you can actually do. Your channel handle, and then this is your channel description. Okay, this is your channel description. Your channel description is actually displayed on your channel, so everybody can basically see your channel description. And your channel description is different from your channel default setting description. Your channel default setting description, it is only you and YouTube that is seeing it. Other persons are not going to see it. So that part is actually very important, as well as this your channel description that everybody see. Now this is your channel URL. You can also come here to connect, link all your social media platforms. If you have Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, just link them here so that people can also follow you from your YouTube channel to other social media platforms. Okay, your email, so that if anybody wants to reach out to you, they can actually reach out to you. And then video watermark. Watermark appear on your videos in the right hand corner of the video player. Okay, so for your own channel, choose entire video. Choose entire video, don't forget. Let's go to the analytics, which is the most important part. Now under the analytics, you're going to see overview, you're going to see content, you're going to see audience, you're going to see trends. Now let's look at this trend. Now you can literally come here to this trend aspect to get ideas for your next video, right? You can have insight of what people are looking for. You can see people are looking for videos on how to increase watch time hours on YouTube. You can see, if you notice very well, recently I've been making videos on how to get watch time hours, how to grow subscribers. That is because that is what people are constantly searching for. And how do you even know? If you use your YouTube Studio very well, you're going to know, right? So if you come to this place, people are also searching for AI YouTube channel monetization, how to monetize AI channels, right? People are also searching for YouTube AI monetization policy 2026. Let me show all. People are searching for, is AI videos monetized on YouTube? AI generated video. These are literally topics that people are searching for. Now it says, does YouTube pay for AI generated video? Now they says, from your viewers, very high interest. Now it is telling me that my viewers are really interested in a topic like this. Does YouTube pay for AI generated video? That means my audience are actually searching for videos like this. Okay, so you can actually have an idea from this trend session. All you need to do is to come to this search session here and type the topic you want to talk about. Let me type how to get 1,000 subscribers. How to get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. You can see they've completed it. Let's see if my audience are searching for it. Now it says very high interest from your viewers. It means that if I literally do a topic like this now, I'm going to get enough views. You can see how to get 1K subscribers on YouTube. It says how to get 1k subscribers on YouTube. It says high volume. If I type it like this now, I'm going to get more views. The way you also type your topic really matters as well. If I now come and type how to get 1000 subscribers on YouTube, high volume. If I now come and type how to get 1 million subscribers in 1 month, low volume, people are not searching for this. Is it even realistic, especially for a small channel? Now if you now say, come to this side and say go to inspiration, now let's click back on these 3 horizontal lines here and go back to our analytics. Okay, so this is our analytics here again. If you now come to audience, now this is where we are actually going to be looking at when our audience are online. Okay, because you need to understand that you also need to know when your audience are online for you to post. If you go and post when your audience are not online, you're not going to get views. So your YouTube Studio Analytics actually give you an insight of when your audience are online, so that you can actually post at that time and get views. Now you see, let's look for that. You're going to have insight on videos growing your audience. You can see these are videos growing my audience. Now if you scroll down here again, now you're now going to see when your viewers are on YouTube. You can see, if you look at this chart very well, you're going to see a color that is very dark purple. You're going to see a color that is a little bit dark, and then the one that is very light. All those ones that are very light shows that your audience are not even online at that period at all. Now it has Monday to Saturdays, then 12 a.m. to 6 p.m. right? It's going to tell you when your audience are online, 12 a.m. to 12 p.m., then 12 p.m. to morning. Now for me, now everybody has a different time zone, a different time when their audience are online. So for me personally, this is what YouTube is telling me, that in the last 28 days, it can actually change in the next 90 days. So for the past 28 days, YouTube is telling me that this is when I should be posting and when I should not post. For instance, now if I post videos on Sunday by, this is 12, this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4. If I post videos on Sunday by 2, 3, 4 a.m., I'm not going to get any views. If I post on Monday by that same time, I will not get views. If I post on Tuesday by that same time, I will not get views. You can see, even on Saturdays by that same time, my viewers are not really online like that, and I actually notice it very well for my analytics. Now if at all I want to post on Sunday, I should be looking at posting between the hours of, at least from, this is 12 p.m. on Sunday. If few of my audience come online, if you come to content, let's go to content, click on videos. So if you click on videos, you're going to see the number of views you've accumulated in the 28 days. You're going to see the number of views you've accumulated. You're going to see the number of impressions, and then the impression click-through rate, and average view duration. Okay, now you see this average view duration, impression click-through rate, impressions, and views. They are actually passing a lot of message to you. For me to get these views, I need impression. Now impression is the number of people that have seen your videos. Now impression click-through rate is the number of people that click on your video after seeing the impression. After seeing the impression is the number of people that have seen your video. Impression click-through rate is the number of people that clicked on it after seeing it, and it can actually increase, right? Now it is now this average view duration. Every channel has their channel average view duration. So for my channel, my average view duration is 3 minutes, which is I think is actually okay. Is actually okay. Okay, some person's channel has more than this as average view duration, while some person's channel has less than this. For me, I don't want to say I'm satisfied with this. Now, this average view duration is everything on YouTube. Your thumbnail is good, your title is good, but this average view duration will determine if YouTube will keep on pushing your video. So if your average view duration is at least 2 minutes to 3 minutes, depending on the length of your video, YouTube will be pushing that video. It tells YouTube that, in fact, for people to watch a video to up to 3 minutes, 2 minutes, it's telling YouTube that this video is valuable, and that is going to make YouTube to push it to more people. So pay attention to your average view duration. In my last video, I actually talked about how you can actually make people to watch for longer, so that your average view duration is going to be fine, right? This average view duration is your hook, how you started your video and everything you said in the video that will make them, it is what will lead to making your average view duration to be okay. Now, your impression, what is actually going to make people to what is actually going to make your impression to increase? If your average view duration is good, your impression is going to increase, meaning that YouTube is going to show it to more people. And once this impression improves and people are able to click it, which is going to show in your impression click-through rate, is going to make this impression to keep on increasing, make YouTube to keep on showing your video to more people. It's just as simple as that. Everything work hand in hand. Now, this impression click-through rate, my impression click-through rate, I'm not actually satisfied with my impression click-through rate. At least your impression click-through rate should actually be at least 5% and above. 5% impression click-through rate is actually good. Now, anything less than that is not bad, but it should be at least 5% and above. That is how YouTube will keep on moving your videos very fast. Okay, so this is just my entire 28 days analytics, right? You can see it is 28 days. If I click on this 28 days now and then decide to level it down to just 7 days, it's going to change, right? You can see impression click-through rate for the 7 days, average view duration for 7 days is 3 minutes, which is also good. That means I'm maintaining it. Now, in this impression click-through rate is 4.3, maintaining it, and that means the view I got in 1 week is 6,000 views, and then the impression I got is 109,000 impression. That means 109,000 people saw my video and 6,000 people clicked on it, right? So let me pick one video and give you an example again. I'll give you an example from another video. Let me use this my new video. Look at the engagement aspect. This is also another important aspect you should look at. Now, if you look at the engagement here, this video has given me 38.3 watch time hours with 400 and something people that have watched it. It gave me 38.3 watch time hours, right? And that is because of average view duration. Where's the average view duration? Right? You can see average view duration is 5 minutes. People watch this video for up to 5 minutes, right? They watch this video for 5 minutes, and that is why the average view duration is okay, and that is why the watch time is a bit high. I've shown you how to set up your YouTube studio. Every other thing, you can actually play around every other thing there, because if I say I should continue, this video is actually going to be so long. That is basically everything you need to grow on YouTube. Once your thumbnail is set, your title is set, and you follow all these things I've just shown you in your YouTube studio, you're going to start seeing progress in your channel. You're going to start seeing results. Your channel is going to transform and you will start seeing results. To actually help you to grow faster and understand all of these things, I've made my research and come up with a YouTube growth prompts course. You can actually get a lot of prompts you can input into ChatGPT, and ChatGPT is going to give you instant answers. All you need to do is to copy the prompt from the course, input it into ChatGPT. It's going to help you to design a good thumbnail, help you with content ideas that are actually trending right now in your niche, tell you why your channel is not doing so well, tell you things to improve in your channel, tell you how to get monetized faster. That course is going for just 5,000 naira if you're in Nigeria, and if you're in the diaspora, it's going for $5. Check the link in the comment section to get access. It is simple and explanatory, and come back and testify in the comment section with a good result. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, do well to like, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload new videos, you're going to be the first to be notified. Thank you for watching. Bye.